We determined that Count Damard is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered his plan to attack All Flags Islet. As you can see, I need your help, my friend. The Alliance leaders are in grave danger. I believe we can hold All Flags Castle with a few warriors, but if we need to fight our way past the Ascendant Order forces, we'll never reach the Alliance leaders in time. We require a ship the Ascendant Magus won't suspect. Remember Damard's letter to the steward? The Ascendant Order ship, Nereid's Song. It's waiting for the steward in a hidden cove. We just need to commandeer it and sail to All Flags like the rest of the ships in their fleet. Can I count on your help? First, we must find the cove where the Nereid's Song is hidden. I have no idea what cove Damard's letter referred to, but Captain Colleen might. She and the other captains are down by the harbor. We'll need them all to crew the ship, I suspect. Today the small island is mostly abandoned, but long ago the All Flags Navy set sail against the Slode from that location. The ruins of an ancient memorial and a great castle are still in place there. It seemed the perfect site for our peace talks. Properly garrisoned, All Flags Castle could hold off any fleet, but we don't have the forces at present to defend the ramparts. Magical wards protect Memorial Hall, however. I hope we'll find our delegates safely behind those wards when we arrive. Count Damard expects Steward Hercian to bring Nereid's Song to All Flags Islet. That makes her the perfect vessel to slip past whatever Ascendant Order forces are in the lock. Any other ship that encounters their fleet is likely to be attacked. We knew the Order had resources. Count Damard's rich and his family owns a shipyard. I imagine he quietly ordered some extra construction or even commandeered vessels from his own shipyards. I suspect he's been planning this for quite some time.
Perhaps I can convince one or more of the knightly orders to join us. The Order of the Albatross is usually willing to leap into a fray. I implore you to delay until I can coordinate our forces. You cannot take on the Ascendant Order alone. I command few troops, my friend. I have some household guards at Steadfast Manor, but they wouldn't do much against an Ascendant Order fleet. And the Society of the Steadfast is a humanitarian group, though I'm sure I can muster a few volunteers. A number of knightly orders have a presence here in the archipelago, and how long it will take them to answer my summons, provided they care to, I cannot say. If you feel you must rush off, know that I will send help as soon as I can.
I hate the Ascendant Order. Yes! Are we going to race?
Enough with the games. We should be out there doing something.
Ever hear the old proverb? Opportunity arrives while Khajiit takes nap.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It does when Zaji's feet are tired.
Good to see you, friend, but something is wrong. While you and Lady Arabelle were off, we scoured Gonfalon Bay for signs of the Ascendant Order, and we found nothing. Not even one of their damn pamphlets. They're up to something. I know it. I knew it. That explains why we haven't been able to find any of their knights around Gonfalon Bay. The Ascendant Magus must have gathered all of his forces to participate in the attack. What do you need us to do? The best place to hide a vessel on that part of the island is Jury's Cove, north of the Navir docks. Let me guess. Nereid's Song is an Ascendant Order ship. You want to use it to slip past their fleet and rescue the Alliance leaders. Here, I'll mark the cove's location on your map. As for a crew, well, you're looking at your captain. As for the rest, I'll see who I can drum up.
One captain is good, but two is even better, yes?
Make that 3.
I can't ask you to join me in this.
You are not asking. Zaji is telling.
Looks like I've found a crew. Head to Jury's Cove, friend. We'll collect Lady Arabelle and meet you there.
Need more fuel for this signal lamp soon.
Yeah! Yeah!
Big mistake. Oh, hello, dear. Captain Colleen was about to tell us her plan. Why don't you ask her how she wants to proceed?
The ship looks seaworthy. We just need to get past those Ascendant Order knights.
Always with the plans. I usually just wing it.
Looks like the Ascendant Order's almost done loading the ship. If we want to seize the Nereid song, it's now or never. Cut the mooring lines. Start with the dock on the left and deal with any knights that get in your way. While they're busy with you, the rest of us will go around to the right and board Nereid's song. We'll take care of the crew. Once you've cut all 3 mooring lines, climb aboard. We'll do the rest. And don't pull your punches with those Ascendant Ordered bastards. I lost a lot of good sailors when the Spearhead went down in their storm. Get ready, all of you. Once things begin, we'll need to move fast.
This is so much better than reading.
That's our signal! To the ship, everyone!
Aye. Give the word, friend, and we'll set sail. Nereiid's song is ours, Lady Arabelle.
Excellent. Set course for All Flags Islet. There's no time to waste. The attack's already begun. We'll have to fight our way into the castle. Lead the way, dear. Jakan, too. Our captains can hold the dock.
To the door! The Ascendant Order is breaking in!
It's just us, Valencia. Stand down.
Oh, Lady Arabelle, the Order is attacking the castle!
Yes, dear, we saw. But where are the Alliance leaders? Friend, let's talk.
I gathered what help I could and mounted a defense, but the Ascendant Order's attack came so quickly, we had no time to prepare. The ground shook, and a terrible storm struck with no warning. It was the same magic I sensed at the Druid Circle. Then, warships full of Ascendant Order knights appeared and began to land their forces. They'd used the storm to conceal their approach. I urged them to withdraw to Memorial Hall, but they did not want to abandon the fight. High King Emric and Prince Ernskar went to defend the walls, while Queen Irene took charge here. But our foes were already inside the castle. The ground shook again just moments ago. Fiery monsters broke through the floor of the museum. Queen Irene ran downstairs to confront them. She left me here to defend the door.
I wanted to get the Alliance leaders safely behind the wards in Memorial Hall, or perhaps even spirit them away on the ship, but I doubt we'd succeed at that trick a second time. You need to find the leaders and get them to Memorial Hall. Another relic of the All Flags Navy and the site of the peace talks. The Mages Guild cast protective wards around the hall to ensure the safety of the delegates. They should hold for a time. Take this medallion. You can't enter the hall without it. Defending the castle as best we can. We need to hold back the Ascendant Order as long as possible until Lord Bakara arrives with help. If the Magus gets past us, you must protect the Alliance leaders. We'll buy you all the time we can. We need to protect the Alliance leaders. Where are they?
Scattered, I'm afraid. Queen Irene was with us, but there was a great rumble and screams from below. She ran to help.
Go, my dear. Make sure Queen Irene gets to Memorial Hall. Jakan, help me sort things out here. We must hold the castle until help arrives.
I'll help Lady Arabelle handle this. Go find Queen Irene and the others.
These beasts and the Order's Druid allies threaten everyone in the castle. They must not get by us. Engage. Brace yourself. This shield can absorb the lightning so long as you hold it.
You cannot withstand the storm.
Good. Now, release the energy back at them. Ascendant Order will tear this place down to get to us. We're sitting ducks in here. Ascendant Order ships in the loch, rogue knights and their druid allies inside the castle. They may have the numbers, but I say let them come. Together we will make them pay dearly for their victory. As glorious as a fight to the death would be, I suppose I should try to survive. My subjects need me. But the others went in search of their own battles. Prince Ernskar headed up to the battlements. Track him down while I clear a path to the hall. Find Ernskar, then look for Emmerich. He said something about dealing with the storm. We will gather at Memorial Hall, but understand this. I have no intention of hiding behind wards while others die to protect me. This queen fights her own battles. Those stairs lead up to the battlements and Ernskar. I'll clear a path to the hall. Expecting that.
These Ascendant Order rats just keep climbing up. Help me dispatch them.
They're in for it now.
That next ship reaches the dock will be overrun. We have to do something. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. That ship approaching the pier is full of Ascendant Order reinforcements. We need to do something. Not while we're all that stands between victory and death. If I abandon the battlements now, we'll be caught like wolves in a trap. I need you to deal with the vermin scaling the walls, while I prepare the ballista to attack that approaching ship. Good. Then I can use this ballista to destroy that ship. Just get down to the dock, and keep these rats at bay long enough for me to smash those reinforcements out of the water. Then we can fall back to the hall. He went down to the courtyard to deal with the Elder-Tide druids. Can you believe they allied with the Ascendant Order? They're feeding this storm. You should help him, after you help me. All I need is a moment to clearly align the ballista. The door at the south end leads down to the dock. Keep them from scaling the walls, and I'll put this siege weapon to good use.
These evil druids are feeding the storm. Disrupt their That's better. Now it's a fair fight.
Try to spell out.
Victory is ours, friend. But we shouldn't linger too long. We need a solid plan. Well fought, friend. If you're here, Lady Arabelle must be nearby. Now what does she have up her sleeve? If I've learned anything in my long association with Lady Arabelle, it's that she always has a plan in the works. Ah yes, the protected hall. I thought Lady Arabelle's arrangements were overly cautious. Events, however, reveal the wisdom of her actions. As much as I dislike hiding, we must deny our enemies an easy victory. Do you have an invitation medallion? Then we should make use of the defenses she prepared. I'm sure she plans to launch a counterattack just like she did during Rance's siege of Wayrest. Why, never mind. A tale for another time. The door to the hall is on the south wall.
More enemies approach.
Quickly, into the hall.
Use your medallion. It's the only way past the wards. As much as this galls us, this is the prudent course. The Ascendant Order can't breach.
You think yourselves safe? I will bring this castle down on top of you.
Towards the breach. To arms.
You're dangerous, huh?
Hiding in your hole. This shall be your tomb.
We can't stay here. He's trying to topple the castle.
I've just about had it with to the courtyard. Friend, join me.
And we'll take the battlements.
The so-called leaders of the Veiled Alliances, prepare to fall to the Ascendant Order! formidable. But let's see how you handle this.
Hold on, friend. I've got something for that beast. All right, it's loaded. Show me what to target, and I'll make it count.
You want to die?
Time to end this. I call upon the strength of the mountain.
He's conjuring something big. Now, release the energy back at him. Growing stronger. We have to stop him.
More beasts. I'll deal with them.
He's drawing in too much power, but you and Emmerich together can beat him. Help Emmerich with those creatures.
Now's the moment. Keep the word.
This had better work, Irene.
Now, release the energy back at them.
But the Ascendant Lord will still triumph.
The Magus falls and his minions scatter. Cowards!
We cut down the Magus, but the Lord is still out there somewhere.
The Magus has fallen. We will deliver the same fate to his lord.
Our friend here made this victory possible.
Indeed. And they got us to work together. Amazing. Now let's go find Lady Arabelle.
We will face this enemy together.
I'm proud to fight at your side, friend. The Ascendant Order made a mistake when they picked a fight with the two of us.
Well struck, my friend. The Magus has fallen. What say we head outside and meet up with Lady Arabelle? I imagine she's rather worried about me.
There you are, dear. And with the Alliance leaders, too. I assume you had something to do with the Ascendant Order's retreat? I admit I feared all was lost, as more of those rogue knights pressed onto shore. Then the castle's siege weapons unloaded on their ships, and the dark storm suddenly abated. Tell me, what actually happened in Memorial Hall? I knew you were special the moment I saw you, my dear. The Ascendant Magus hoped to topple thrones, yet instead his threat brought the Alliance leaders together. And you showed them peace is worth fighting for. Take this with my deepest thanks. Nothing about this peace conference has gone as planned, but the Ascendant Order might have given us something we didn't have before. A reason for the Alliance leaders to cooperate. Can I ask one more favor of you, dear?